What's going on, guys? Excuse me. It's Anthony, and it is Garage Talk time. So it's been a little while since I did a Garage Talk because I've been kicking off the news, which is coming out every Monday. I got to get on the regular with Garage Talk, but there's a couple of things I want to catch you guys up on as far as I go personally and the garage. First and foremost, obviously we kicked off Garage News, so if you guys haven't checked that out, it comes out every single Monday. I just shot the New Year's video, which I'm super proud to be able to talk about some of the accomplishments and some of the things that we've done here at the Wrenched Out Garage. So I do want to thank you guys, all of you guys that have been watching the content, liking, sharing, so forth and so on. I got a lot of really cool things planned for 2019, so you're going to want to stay tuned, so make sure ring that bell. All right, let's dive into today. A couple of things. One, I've got this huge box right here. There's my kid's sled, but this huge box right here, those are some Mopar 5-inch tube steps that I bought for the Ram Rebel. We'll be doing an install on that. They're very, very much needed, simply because my kids getting in and out of the truck, and then I always have it adjusted to different heights, so that's a needed thing. I'll do an install on that and start a new playlist just for the Ram Rebel. We have that coming out. We have the comments. I'm gonna read through some of your guys' comments. We're gonna hopefully have a fun video talking about some of that stuff. We had a great Christmas here. A couple of small things I got from Christmas that Santa brought me. Got the Camaro only parking sign, which I'm thinking doing some installs somewhere over by my air setup. Not sure yet. I got this cool, check this thing out. This guy right here. So my key holder, which is cool because it freed up some space down there, so I can clean that area up as well. So I've got that going on. But there's a bigger thing afoot I want to talk to you guys about that's coming here in 2019. So let's dive into that. All right, guys. So here on the Wrenched Out Garage, I'm kind of a solo act. I do have a buddy of mine that helps on occasion. My son's going to start helping more with the Wrenched Out Garage, but you may or may not know is I work in the oil field here in Alaska, which is in the northern part of the state. I have to fly to work. I go up there for weeks at a time. I've been up there for over 10 years. So something like 10 and a half years. It's been a wild ride, you know, with having a family, with doing the Wrenched Out Garage, with doing the Wrenched Out Experiment. It's got its pros and its cons. Obviously, I'm off for weeks at a time, and it gives me the opportunity to shoot videos, and it gives me the opportunity to do some of this stuff. But part of the issue I've been faced with is I don't have the ability to, if I don't get stuff shot and I don't get videos done in time, then essentially I'm out of luck with whatever it is I have cut and done. I do some editing while I'm at work at night, but there's long days there. I mean, there's days I do 12 hours, there's days I do 17 hours. And it goes weeks on end, no days off or anything. I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just explaining the reality of working remote at a oil field. And I know there's a lot of oil fields in the world that's pretty much how it works. So with that being said, some pretty cool news for me and hopefully for you guys too here in the near future is, as the year turns, I am I've got some changes. I'm no longer going to be working remote full time. I've been promoted to a higher management level or a different management level. I'm not sure how you want to say it or whatever it may be. So it's super cool because I'll be home more often, which means I'll be able to shoot more videos. I'll be able to be a part of more of the community, because there's been a lot of things I've tried to set up as far as featuring other guys' cars, trucks, so forth and so on this channel, and I had guys wanting to do it. I just ran out of time, so it was my fault, which sucks. I mean, really, it sucks simply because my inability and my time restraints away from it. But now with being home, you know, obviously I got to figure out the job and work all of that stuff. But the great part is I'm going to be home more often. I've got a lot of really cool stuff planned for the Camaro. I'll be able to do more moto vlogs. I'll be able to do more Camaro videos. I'll hopefully be able to get out to the drag strip. I'll be able to feature more people's cars, so forth and so on. So I'm super, super stoked about this. I hope you guys are as well, because that means I can start doing this on a more regular basis, at least for myself and for my family as well. Let me fix the camera here, so a little bit of shakiness. So I think that's really, really cool. I loved working on the, we call it the North Slope or Greater Prudhoe Bay, whatever you want to call it. You can Google it. I loved working up there. It was a fantastic adventure. I managed a large group of people for a long time. Did it successfully. I'm not going to go into any of that stuff. Met and worked with some phenomenal people. So that is, it's a pretty big life change for me. Overall, if you guys have worked anywhere for a long period of time, at least in one location, you know what I'm talking about. I'll go into more details on that stuff in a later video. Check this out. So I've been cutting vinyl. There's a Rebel. Some of the Rebel vinyl I was cutting. I think it's going to be too small for the truck, but I'll figure out where else I can utilize it. In addition to all of that stuff, so I don't want to sit here and go too far into anything else, I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I thought it was kind of important, pretty cool, especially because we got a lot of really great stuff coming. We do have, and I'll say it here first, I have the ZL1 1LE C7 carbon front splitter being shipped to me as we speak. So once that gets in, we'll do an install video and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Obviously I haven't been able to get the Camaro out. It's been sheer ice and snow here in Alaska. But we will do an install video here in the garage, and I'll show you guys obviously what it looks like, the differences between the ZL1 splitter and the ZL1 1LE splitter. Regardless, C7 carbon, those guys are just killing it with their designs and everything else. Anyways, we're gonna try to get back to the normal one video a week with garage talk, and then we do have some installs coming for you guys. We've got a couple with the Ram Rebel. Obviously I just mentioned the ones with the Camaro, and then we will start, I keep saying it, I'm hoping I get time working on the Sportster, our little project bike. In fact, I might just feature it, do just a garage talk on the Sportster itself, just to I guess show you guys or talk through what's going on with that. Actually, I think I will. So we've got a lot of cool stuff coming. The comments video, the Sportster video, some install videos. We've got the weekly garage news coming, and so much more. So hey, make sure hit that subscribe button if you haven't. It's linked down below, and hit the bell as well. Also, don't forget we're on Instagram, Facebook, and everywhere else. We appreciate all you guys that are watching, sharing, subscribing, liking, all of that stuff. We really do. 2019, we are gonna just be jammed packed with badass new content, and it's all because of the guys that are watching it, the core group. As we continue to grow, you guys grow with us. Like I said before in the last video, I am working on some giveaways for these Garage Life. If you watched the intro, you saw I featured this guy. This is a one-off because it's two sets of vinyl. It's this gold vinyl and the silver, but I do have a gold Garage Life and I have a silver Garage Life, orange, blue, white. I don't have, actually I need to do some black because I don't have any black Garage Lives. But anyways, those will be coming out as well. So let's wrap it up there. Thank you guys for tuning in, and if you guys are out riding or driving, do it safely, and we'll see you guys in the next video.